Doing my audio test. We're gonna be going live here shortly, friends. Give me just a minute. What up, everybody? Getting a couple things together. Got a special guest tonight. I will let you all know here shortly. Let's see. Still trying to figure out this TikTok live over here. So, let's see. Put live together. Just a few more minutes. Sorry, I'm running a little late tonight, friends. Whatever, everybody. All right, just making sure my mic sounds good. Can you guys hear me good on TikTok? Throw me a little thumbs up or something in the chat if you don't mind before I kick things off. What up, everybody? Just another minute. Gonna be doing some live art here soon. It's gonna be pretty exciting as always. Hey, Ivy, how's the audio sound? Can you guys hear me? Is the audio balance good with the music? I don't want to be too loud. Alright, friends, welcome back. Sorry I went on a little hiatus for 2 weeks. I got sick. I went on a trip. It was awesome. Went to Gen Con with my dude, my little guy. We went and met some people, saw some things, did some stuff. Went to Indianapolis for the first time. That was super fun. But anyhow, here we are. We're back. This is Colorful Carl on the For the Love of Creativity show. Appreciate you guys coming out and checking me out. And, you know, showing support every week. All of you wonderful friends of mine that always come out and share the love and support my art and just have some fun with me while I make cool shit on a Wednesday night. That midweek break the week up vibe. So you just keep on having that fun. So tonight, wanted to say just a quick shout. I don't know what show this is. I should probably figure out the numbers at some point, but we've been doing this for over a year and a half. This is a creative project dedicated to my late father. I promised him on his deathbed I'd do something cool with his art, and this is that. Like every week I do something really cool with his art, and building up his creative legacy and mine. Just having fun doing something that's soulful and feeds my soul. As always, this whole show wouldn't be possible without Epic Made. That is my creative business, my 9 to 5, if you will. We do animation and digital art for the best entertainment and nerdy brands on planet Earth. We have a lot of fun there, so check that out. That's epic-made.com if you haven't checked that out. But if you guys want to see any of my art, past archives of all the cool stuff I've done, that's colorfulcarl.com. And there's also links to all the other cool shit I do there as well. And tonight we got a special guest. We'll see. He should be able to make it out at some point today. He said he's got a bunch going on, but we shall see. But if you guys follow me on TikTok, I've been making posts on there. So TikTok at colorfulcarl. Basically, I've been asking people to tag their favorite influencers, and someone tagged Nameless James, who I hadn't followed at the time, but he does some really cool shit, and he really fun guy, great content. You should check him out. But he sent me a cool picture. I DM'd him and said, "Hey man, love to do some work for you." And he replied on the comment thread where someone tagged him. Oh, here, what's up? We got him in here. Let's do invite. All right, I'm inviting James to go live with us. What up, James? Let's see. James, welcome to the welcome to the live stream, sir. Yeah, I can hear you. Let's see. It's not coming through. I think it's coming through my computer too. I don't know. Like, I can't stream through my computer because I don't have 3,000 whatever. I don't know, some shit. But anyways.
Oh, yeah. I heard. No, actually, I think it has something to do with like Windows. Like, apparently you have to have Windows. Like, I only have Apple, like an Apple computer at home.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You have to do something else to like make that happen. I don't know why my video is not working right now.
It's all good, brother.
I literally just sent you.
Always something in life. Yeah. Let's see, will it work? James, there we are. Welcome.
I'm in this little. Oh wait, did it just go away?
Yeah, it went away. Now it's back. All right, cool. Cool, man. Well, you got it in perfect timing. Oh yeah, this is my house. So yeah, dude. So the whole setup here, like this entire project is basically homage to my late father, and this is my little home studio. But he died back in 2016. I told him on his deathbed that like I'll do something cool with his art one day, and I didn't know what that was. And then last year I started like live streaming on Wednesday nights and just like taking his art and incorporating it into new pieces of art and doing really dope shit with it. And like, so this is all just his art on the ceiling and some of his art. But I got like 700 pieces of this shit. It's so much fun. So
That's an awesome story. I mean, I'm sorry to hear about that.
yeah.
That's such a cool way to remember him and kind of carry on a legacy. So that's awesome.
Yeah, man, I'm having fun with it, and it's been a journey for sure. It's been all the emotions that you have as a human being in life, right? So, been fulfilling and hard and beautiful and terrible and all the things. And he was my best friend, so it's just a real honor to have such a cool legacy to build on top of. You know what I mean? So.
Dude, I hear you. My parents are, I'm very close to them, so I can't imagine. But yeah, dude, I'm sure you're making them happy and proud. So.
Trying my best.
Cool idea, like just to kind of go live and do stuff on the spot, like what a good way to just use the internet and freaking build community and stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, I've been doing it for a year and a half now, so it's been pretty exciting. Um,
Nice.
yeah, I'm definitely loving it. So can't complain at all on that front. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get the. So I'm streaming this to YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, and then TikTok over here, but YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. But the audio from TikTok's not coming through, so I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's
I
too
uh,
many
I
pieces of technology.
I literally just went live on YouTube for the first time the other day because I need to do more of this live streaming. I just don't do it like as long as I've made content on the internet. I just haven't really gotten into it. It's kind of one of those things where I I just run out of steam. You
Yeah.
know, like I have a lot of energy, but I get over or like bored of something quickly. So it's yeah, it's something where I have to have more of like a plan going into, and luckily it worked out. I had some friends join, and they gave me just a great little like rabbit hole of content to react to. I don't know if you've seen a bunch of those like AI like rap remixes,
Yep.
but someone made like a bunch of SpongeBob ones, like some to like actual songs, but then others like people wrote lyrics or had the AI come up with lyrics based on like things that actually happened in SpongeBob episodes.
Sick.
It was hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that a lot more. Like, gotta get more consistent with it for sure.
For sure. Hey man, just keep building. I mean, it's Wheezy Wednesday after all, and you've been staying consistent on that. So.
Yeah, that's the one thing, dude. Luckily, people ask for that. It's not like by any means my most, like viral or encapsulating series, but it's definitely the most like appreciated by the more like loyal, fan base who just loves that music and like the nostalgia behind a lot of his stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's that's a good one. But yeah, dude, live stuff like I just the first thing I want to do like a live reaction to like music wise, I guess for new music releases is gonna be like I think Drake is coming out with an album pretty soon. I think that would be a fun one to just kind of listen to live and like get like a real reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to figure it out.
That sounds cool, man. I'm trying to. Is there a way to pull up live on my, like? So I'm on my profile on TikTok. So if I hit live, I should be click to watch live. Where's my live though? Oops.
Huh.
Hit live. I should be click to watch live.
I hear it.
Yeah. Now it's coming through, but it's gonna be delayed. All right. So now how do I make this work? There's so many variables. Okay.
Yeah, now
That-
it's going through, but
It's
I am like the worst person to ask to.
yeah. No worries. All right. It's all good.
My friend who's like way better with this stuff, and yeah, I rely on him. Like the live YouTube session I did, like I posted the whole thing. I might have privated it, but I posted the whole thing. I didn't even realize I did that. And the first like 30 minutes are like him setting up like the camera and like connecting everything properly and testing the minutes. And then him and I like arguing over like the best way to do it. It's hilarious.
Dude, that's the best though. Those are some of the best times, right? When you look back at them and you're like, oh man, this was us just
Oh yeah.
figuring shit out. Like,
No, yeah.
so yeah, man. All right, well look, I got this super sick picture from you, so I love this. Tell me about this picture.
Yeah, so that was early on in the content days. I was trying to like collaborate with as many people as possible. There's a videographer from Chicago who just reached out to me and was like, "Hey man, like I see you're in Chicago. We should totally, yeah, we should like totally like do something. I'd love to get like a bunch of shots of you if you want to come in." And yeah, they just were like, they were trying to kind of keep it with the kind of throwback stuff because I did a lot of obviously like nostalgic content, but like
Yeah.
when I first started out on TikTok, I wore the same windbreaker and bucket hat. So in that picture, you see it.
Okay.
I wore that for like a year and a half in every single video.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do that to build a brand, you know?
Exactly. It was content was just kind of, it wasn't so much just nostalgic music. A lot of it was just, kind of making relatable like meme content out of whatever trending sounds there were. Just because I was trying to figure out what to do on TikTok still. But yeah, man, that's the story. So we just kind of linked up. I'm still friends with him today. He goes by Donnie Fuego. Really good photographer and just a good guy. So.
Dope.
Yeah, man, that's the story behind that little shoot. They were like, you should just go behind the backdrop and bust through it. So, but I had to hold that pose for like 10 minutes, and I was sweating, dude.
An uncomfortable amount of time, for sure. Cool, man.
Can you see the comments on mine? No, we see our own comments, right?
I see we listening to Wayne or not. I think those are all your people, man.
Yeah. What up, Albie, and Taylor, and who else? Sheed, what's good? Are we listening to Wayne? Yeah, we have been all day. We will later. I'm at the emergency dentist right now. Yeah, she gets her tooth fixed. And Albie said, I bet you can't recite. Drop that song. What song is it? Challenge me. Challenge accepted. There might be. Lil Wayne has so much music. Let's see.
Dude, it's so much music. I love watching the like interviews with him, and they're like, yeah, they quote all these lyrics, and he's like, man, that shit's deep. Who said that? Like, you did. He's like, yeah. Like,
right. Or like he has to go look back at like some of his stuff. Well, that's the thing. It's like people forget, and I feel like that's why, to me, he's one of the best ever. I don't know how closely you follow the genre and stuff, but he like obviously just also like being born in '95 and listening in like the 2000s when he like really peaked, like made I think everyone in their kind of mid-20s like, a diehard Wayne fan or like Young Money fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, people forget that like for as many albums he has out, like he has 5 Carter albums, like 1 or 2 prior to the Carter, like 500 Degrees, and the Suffix. I forgot if the Suffix was an album or a mixtape now. But those, he has Funeral, he has I'm Not a Human Being 1 and 2. And then outside of that, I mean, that's just like his commercial music. He has, basically 7 dedication mixtapes. He has 3 No Ceilings mixtapes. He has 3 Drought mixtapes. And those are like all fucking 15, 20 songs deep. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
all
dude.
Features he's done, all different genres. He's been like, he's been in it at like a prime state since like 2006. Like, he hasn't really lost relevancy except for like, a few years after he went to jail, I think in 2010, and kind of like did the rock thing for a little bit and wasn't on as much music, and then he had issues with like Birdman and Cash Money and not releasing music and stuff.
Sure.
So like, I'm sure there would have been way more too, but yeah, that's why to me, like, I don't know, he just put out so much and he's so good. Otherwise, like, I think Eminem is in there. I don't do a lot of Eminem content, but he's like easily one of my all-time.
Yeah, Eminem, bro. Like, that's what I'm 38, so I'm a couple years older than you. And Eminem was like, Eminem was up my shit growing up. Like, when he first hit it, like, I loved it. And my dad loved it, who was like, really, my dad was 41 when he had me, right? So like, he just like loved how disruptive and ridiculous he was. Like, he's like, Carl, my dad's talking to me about Eminem. He was like, 50 something years old, 60, probably in his early 60s. Like, yeah, my dad was always fucking cool. Like, all the way to the day he died, man. Like, legit cool as fuck. So, it was a blessing.
I gotta do more M content for sure. I mean, I think if we're going by like penmanship, like, he's the greatest of all time by far.
Yeah, I mean, he's really fucking smart too, bro. Like, that's.
Yeah. It's like, and especially all his new stuff. Like, a lot of people want to bash on the newer stuff because the sound isn't just what people want to listen to, but like what he's saying. I mean, I didn't think he could get better than you know, some of the stuff that he put out as Slim Shady back in the day, and like the
Yeah.
stuff he's doing now, it's mind blowing. It's you know, did you hear that newer song that he was on?
No, I
Like
haven't. I haven't
recently?
heard anything in a while, dude. I've been like buried in my business, like just working way too much. Unfortunately. Well, who did he?
Yeah.
Did he make it with somebody? Is it or is it a solo thing?
So I got one. So I did a reaction. I think I'm posting it to YouTube next week. I got to talk with my editor friend, but he signed some new artist. I guess he's like the first Filipino artist signed to a major label, which is pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
But he's got like kind of like a super grungy sort of sound, and yeah, I mean, it's like I had never heard of him, and this song, I think it's called Realist. The song is called Realist, and the guy's name is Ezmil, Ezmil.
Okay.
But yeah, Eminem's verse is really good, and it's like a response to the rapper The Game and to Melly Mel, because they both recently talked some shit.
Yeah, I mean, hasn't the Game been talking shit to Eminem for a while?
He has, but he had an album that came out last year. He had an 8-minute song that was like, the whole thing was like an Eminem diss.
Wow.
And it was like a very like deep like diss. So yeah, the Eminem just kind of responded to that, you know, in the way that he does.
Is that like the first person to ever survive an Eminem diss? I feel like that, you know, he has a reputation for ruining careers after that. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think The Game, when he came out with the Eminem diss, a lot of people were like, "This is kind of sad." Like it wasn't actually that bad. It wasn't bad at all, but it was just like, it sounded just really kind of lame. Like, you know, just there's like, what's the point?
Yeah. It wasn't resonating.
Yeah, it was just like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you so angry?
With Eminem, yeah, fair.
So, yeah, dude, that newer song is pretty good. I think Eminem is coming out with new music. Like, everything that I've been seeing makes it seem like he's gonna put out some new music soon, which would be cool. Did you listen to like the album that came out in 2020?
Probably not. Haven't been like really deep in it in a while. I just, like I said, man, I just put on like lo-fi beats and try to focus because I'm ADD as fuck, and like I have, you know, 15 hours of work to do every day, and it's, I'm not trying to make, you know what I mean, like, so.
Yeah. I'm similar in like, if I have to work or do stuff and focus, I need to put on like just like really vibey house music with no lyrics.
Yeah.
Because if there's lyrics, my mind is gonna be like, I'm gonna be like focused on that, or like my attention's just or I'm gonna start like, if I'm typing an email, I'm gonna start typing the lyrics or whatever, because I can't fucking
Your brain crosses it all up totally. Yeah. I can respect that for sure.
Dude, I'll send you a couple songs off his album that came out in 2020. There was one in 2020 and then one in 2018, I want to say. That one's Kamikaze. That was a good album too. Like, you know, people wanted to shit on it, but nah, it was good. It was really good.
All right, legit.
He had a whole diss with MGK. I don't know if you like were paying attention to that at all. That was like, yeah, probably a year. No, that was when that album came out, actually. So like 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, that was an awesome Eminem like clapback diss. That was like the best he's done.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. That sounds fun.
Yeah, dude, it was hilarious. MGK like called him out on all this shit, and it was just so like, he just teed Eminem up so well. It was, oh my god. And it was cool because in the diss, like, Eminem the whole time was responding directly to like basically each line that MGK said. So it was just like, it wasn't only like Eminem was like, oh, I'm gonna talk shit on this guy and embarrass him. It was like, I am going to respond to everything he said about me directly in the same like chronological order that he said it about me.
So just like systematically shit on him. That's fucking awesome. Yeah.
It was so good. Like, I don't know if you watch people do like reaction videos on YouTube, but like I love watching reactions of people who haven't heard that.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's so genuine. Like, people who appreciate that stuff are like getting up from their seat. They're like, oh my God. So, yeah, dude.
I love it, dude. All right, well, look, I'm gonna flop this screen over to the arts over here, and I wanna show you what I'm doing. So what I typically do on my process here is I have like I'll look at your piece, like, so what I have the luxury of like having a little heads up, like you said this to me, you know, I was gonna do this last week and I got sick, so I've been looking at this for like a week or two. And have you had a chance to look at any of my art yet? It's okay if you haven't.
I have, but I didn't scroll like right. I did like when you reached out initially, so I haven't looked back. So now I gotta relive.
Yeah, no sweat. Well, look, I what I end up doing is I make shit like crazy colorful and I manipulate the photo. So like I had this idea of like taking this picture and putting you over top of like this colorful nebulous portal and like having your mustache kind of bleed out into this like crazy trippy swirls and shit, and put like all kinds of crazy colors all over your hat. And probably your jacket and shit too. So like you're coming out of this portal, you know what I mean? Like, so what I end up doing is I have like I said, I have 700 pieces of my dad's work, and he did like really ethereal, like abstract art. I mean, you can see some of these faces over here. The light's not that great right now, but like crazy like faces and shit. And yeah. So I have a bunch of these, and I emulate that style a lot. I mean, he did a lot of these like crazy Pollock style things, right? So this is all my ceiling here. So what I've done is thanks, man. I have an archive of like 700 of these, and I own the rights to all this shit because it's my dad's shit. But so here's what I got going thus far. So let me flip the camera, and then I'll throw that in the. How do I flip the camera in this thing? There's a button, right?
Yeah, I think you click.
Flip camera. Boom. All right. So you're still here. People can't hear you on my other stream, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Yeah. No, they can't even see you. But I'm talking to you. They might hear you. They might not. It's all good. So you'll be able to see what I'm working on here. And we just keep shooting the shit. I just didn't want to like point at the screen and just not, tell you what was going on. Cool. All right, so like I have, these are, go ahead. So I've got like some like just like little pieces like this, right? So like I'll take something like this, and I'm gonna throw your portrait up top, right? So like I have you already cut out on the background. I was playing with it while we were talking there. So like I'll do something like this, and I'm just gonna keep like adding trippy colors. And when I look through your like some of your videos and shit, like you love crazy ass colors too, right? So like this is gonna be legit. I think it's gonna be right up your alley. So let me see if I can get you on camera here. Alright, that looks pretty good. And just anybody that's following the stream would love it if you guys would follow my page and check me out. I'm trying to get up to a measly 3,000 followers, so that once I have 3,000 I can stream on actual like. So my other streams are like really dope and really set up well, but I can't use any of that stuff until I hit 3,000 followers. So I just started doing TikTok a couple months ago, actually. So here we are, trying to make it work. What'd you say?
I said you're moving and grooving though.
Yeah, well, I'm having fun, bro. Like I'm just doing this because I love it and I have passion for it, and I promised the old man when he was dying of cancer on his deathbed that like I'll do something cool with his art. So like I had to make good on that. It was my first homie in life. You know what I mean? Can't let him down. So. Yeah, dude, that's my dude. So yeah, typically I just work on these for like a couple hours on a Wednesday night, and so I'm like I'll just keep fucking with it. I don't know what I'm doing right now, and it's all very like just kind of exploratory the whole time, right? Like I'll take that and throw it there. We'll do some blend modes. I got an idea. So these are all my dad's paintings, and they're just gonna get crazier and crazier, dude. Watch, like it's just. No one else really wanted them either, man. I got 3 siblings, and they, my siblings kept a few, but I think they just knew that like I'm like we all have like picked up different parts of his awesomeness, if you will, and I mean he was a musician and a painter and a chef. He had a couple of restaurants. Like the guy could do fucking anything. Like he could create anything. It was quite impressive, honestly. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. So weird. Yeah.
Kind of no time to really prepare. And, my dad, I feel like most dads, at least when you're younger, you see them as like the toughest people on the planet.
They're your hero, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. And then, go through something like that, it's tough. Like, watch my dad, process that and still process that. Definitely, like, changes you and puts a lot of things in perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, so it's, again, it's very cool what you're doing and, like, I totally get it, it's like, I feel like I would want to do something to, commemorate and carry on legacy and stuff like that, too, so I love that you're doing this.
No, man, I appreciate that. That means a lot, man. It's just it just feels right, So I just rock with it. Like, what the fuck else can I do, right? It's like he's gone now. Like I'm only gonna be here a short while, myself, and my time, is gonna come before I want it to, I'm sure. So, like that's why I record all these things and like keep all this stuff because like once we're gone, we're just the the legacy of the people who cared about us and how they remembered us and how they talk about us and what lessons and things we taught them is what they carry on. Or don't, right? Like some people suck and people don't give a fuck when they die. Like it's and they probably earned that, like so.
I mean, maybe it's not karma to them, but yeah, like that's so true. It's I've kind of realized that life doesn't really like wait for you, doesn't really care.
Nah. Yes.
Because you're going to be in your best state of mind and you're going to be at your most peaceful self, or at least that's the goal,
Yeah, you got to fill your own cup in order to fill others, right? Like you have to have more than you need. You have to be strong in your space before you can start helping other people and giving out, and contributing to the world. Yeah, and even if that's just the people that like you're directly, in relation with, like that's still enormous. So.
Yep, dude, 100%. It's like, the second you put yourself last on the priority list and kind of forget about what makes you happy, that's when you start to kind of like break down and maybe you're frustrated or stressed or anxious all the time, or you're blaming other people for things that are really
Yep.
Friday afternoon, everybody was let go with like no notice, no
Fuck.
severance or anything. So, that happened to me. That was like, my first job out of college, like my first career job, and
That's
that
rough,
hit me
bro.
hard. And yeah, and then I went into like, I went into okay, I'm gonna work at another company. It's gonna be great. And January 2020 was hired, and March 2020 that whole company shut down, and say it's COVID fucked that situation. So at
Yeah.
that point, I was like, I can't clearly can't control what the fuck happens outside of my fucking mind.
Right.
No matter what, you just really can't.
No, you
So
really can't, dude.
yeah, it's like I started to believe that a lot more then. Like when that second company went under, or stopped because of COVID, it was more like the first time it happened to me, I was like, I was even more stressed, I was more pissed, I was like, like frustrated what I was gonna do, and then when it happened because of COVID, even though that was like the second time in 6 months that I had been let go of a job, that time I was like, you know what, this is a sign. I'm just gonna start fucking doing what makes me happy, figure it out, and I'll figure it out, and I'm not gonna worry about it. And honestly, the whole like COVID, I had some savings. I made some money doing like freelance writing work because I was writing, and I was just starting to do TikToks every day.
Dope.
Like the freedom that COVID brought in a way where it was like you don't have a job, you can't go anywhere or do anything, so all you can do is like try to make money in the ways that you can, and then do something that makes you happy. So yeah, like TikTok was like such a goofy creative outlet.
Yeah.
And yeah, within a few weeks, I like started to pick up a lot of traction, and then 3 months I had like 100,000 followers, and I feel like a lot of people experienced really big growth.
They did, especially in that time.
Yeah. Everyone was getting on, right then, and if people wanted to follow people, were way quicker to, click the follow button and stuff. Plus, I think your content would just get pushed a lot more if you had like, a viral-ish video.
Right.
But yeah, again, back to the main point, it was like, yeah, just using it as a creative outlet and doing the thing that made me happy, and just like not worrying and not stressing, like that ended up leading to this being my full-time career. And
Wow.
yeah, like, I do consulting and stuff too for businesses, so like work with some lawyers and other people, to run their socials and help them with their content strategy and, things like that too. My goal is to grow as much as possible as a creator. But the doors that it opened up and the opportunities for just like kind of listening to yourself and like prioritizing yourself was like paid off. So yeah.
I love that, dude. That's really amazing. I'm so happy for you. Part of my life's mission and what I do with a lot of my free time. I'm on the board of the Graphic Artists Guild, which is a national trade organization that basically advocates for creatives and the creative professions. Been around for a long time, so man, I really hear that message so much. And there were so many powerful opportunities during COVID for people to launch creative careers that they would have never had an opportunity to do previous to that. And it's been really fucking cool seeing some of the stuff that comes out of that, and just hearing that like you are also kind of part of that, which is just really cool, man, because like you can tell so much in your content that it makes you happy. Like this is the shit you love. Like you're talking about smoking up with your boys when you're fucking in middle school, listening to Wheezy, and like that's like a whole different than just like sitting at a job 9 to 5. And the crazy thing is like you have this opportunity as a content creator to really be yourself, really put yourself out there, and you still get to work with fucking lawyers and professional businesses and all these things. It's like it's totally counterintuitive to everything they ever try to teach us growing up about like the way you had to fucking be and do, and like this whole fake persona you had to be to fucking do business. And it's bullshit because nobody was ever that person, but they expected you to put on a fucking monkey suit and dance around and act like you're like some different human being. And our generation just says nah. Like we're all millennial, like you and I are the same, millennial generation. We're just like, nah, this shit's dumb. We're not playing that game. Like I'm gonna do me. And I think COVID really made a great opportunity for everyone in that space to just really keep it fucking real, man. Sick of the bullshit. Like, like I don't know how better to say that. So. Well, you know the space, yeah. Like you've proven that you know how to make a following and how to demonstrate how to do this thing. And I wonder if like my monitor over here keeps sagging. Every time I look over, like the angle's all fucked up. You know what I mess with it. No, it's good. So I'm just like this is like photo collaging, and then I'll do some painting. I'll paint colors and shit. You want like a trip like. Like I'd love it if you throw ideas out too. Like I mean, I can put like a crazy symbol on your hat here, like a freaking third eye, like the all-seeing. I don't know, whatever you're into, bro.
Third eye is actually, I would love that.
Okay, all right, bet.
Maybe some like intergalactic mushrooms.
Hell yeah.
Whatever that means to you.
Bro, you didn't see my mushroom piece, then I take it, did you? Check this out. It's called Mushroom Minded. Let me find it. I just want to show it to you now.
Bella just got her. She finished with her getting her chip tooth fixed. So.
Oh, no worries, Bella. Beautiful Bella. So glad your tooth got fixed. No, it's all organic out here. We don't care. We're all good.
Well, I was kind of also like, you know what? It's actually like, what's the matter with going live here?
Nothing.
It's kind of chill.
I'm just grateful you still went live. I ain't stressing at all, brother. Dude, check this out. So this is my last mushroom piece I did. I did this live on the stream. So like these crazy mushroom brains, and this is on my website. You can buy prints and shit. But little gnomes and everything in here, like. It was so much fun. So I'll definitely put some like trippy mushrooms, but this is called Magic Mushroom Minded, this one.
That is sick. That is fucking...
Got stupid with it.
Dude. Alright, brother, but we are gonna head back.
Yeah.
We fly to Chicago early Friday, so we've got a lot of cleaning and packing and prepping.
You don't want to think about it.
Yeah,
I was really happy just thinking about just
we've had like... It's all good going to see family and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like one of those, it's like this past month, it's all just stacked up like back to back to back to back to back. And plus, like, we just had an engagement party for her friends, and like we were basically hosting that, which took up like Thursday through, pretty much Monday of this week, because we were like
Not even basically
hungover and cleaning like Sunday and Monday, and like
I get it.
It's like
so.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, I appreciate this, and I will check back with you. I'll hit you up over messages and stuff. But
Cool.
yeah, man, I'm excited to see it, and like I would love to obviously join again and like just hang. This is super fun. So.
Dude, love to have you again. Yeah, and if we can get, if you can help me get over 3,000, bro, like I can go live on the actual thing with all the software, and like it'll be way more legit. Because right now I'm shooting it through my camera, which is trash. But yeah. And so when I'm done, I'll send you this image, and if you want me to make any adjustments or stuff to it, I will. And then I will mail you a signed 1-of-1 print. You'll be the only one with the authentic 1-of-1 original. And I'll never do another like official print. Actually, I won't even have it on the print store unless you want it on there. And that'll be yours. And okay.
Yeah, whatever you want. If you want to take them and run with them, but dude, I'm just appreciative that you're doing this. Bella's pumped. Like, she loves artwork, so she's like, hell yeah.
Dope. Well, we'll get some.
To build out like my podcast kind of studio, basically kind of in our place. So yeah, we haven't hung like any art yet, so this is definitely gonna be a nice centerpiece somewhere.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, we'll do a piece of Bella too then. We gotta have a set. So all right, look, well, let's have a follow-up chat and we can talk about all that. Maybe we can help you with some stuff, and I'd love to hear more about professionally what you do, as well, because I like check out my company, Epic Made. I don't know, you just go to Colorful Carl, you can see it. We do a lot of cool shit there too. So.
Dude, I'm super down. Yeah, let's connect over TikTok chat again, and
okay.
We'll exchange numbers and stuff, and then we'll just keep up. I love keeping up with people like you, dude. You're genuine ass motherfucker. So I appreciate you, dude.
All right, James. All right, Bella. Glad your tooth is fixed, and y'all have a beautiful night and safe travels, friends.
See you, brother.
Peace.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye. Alright, let's see, trying to figure out how to go back to full screen here. I locked my phone. Alright, let's see. I'll get back to the art in just a second, friends. Appreciate your patience here. We're going to get real weird now on the art. It's going to get next level. Bradley Thor. Let's see. Alright, cool. Back on single mode thing here. Alright, TikTok friends, everybody following along. We just got the art up here on the screen. If you want a better shot and see me working and all the cool stuff, you're going to have to pop over to the colorfulcarl.com, and you can get a better idea of what I'm working on. But I figure we'll just leave this up here tonight. Usually this is not that great of a picture on the TikTok side, but anyhow, here we are, back in the game. How's everyone doing over here on the on the YouTube, Twitch? We're on the all the other streams. There's so many fucking streams. All the technology running like a bajillion bandwidths. Good times, friends. Good times. So if you're following this anywhere, please share it on whatever other platform you're on. That would be massively helpful to me, if you don't mind. Derek talking about following these nuts. Andy, welcome to the party. All right, over here making art, y'all. Okay, got the chat thing up here. I don't know what's going on. Too many technologies, so. All right, let's see here. Who's got some fun ideas? Over here drinking coffee and liquor. I don't know if it's making me tired or drunk or both. Who knows? Alright, so this needs to be kind of tidied up around the edges here, so. This is a fun picture. All right. So I'm just gonna feather these edges a couple pixels and just delete the outer edge there. And then yeah, I've got to manually do some of this. I just want to make it look like he's really punching out, you know? Ooh, looking cool. What kind of blend mode's gonna get away with here? I'll do something different with that in a little bit. Mac Miller, Dylan. What are you saying reminds you of his stuff? Is Mac Miller? I thought Mac Miller was a musician. I think that's an old comment, probably. Sorry about that, Dylan. That's probably from earlier when we were talking about. Yeah, no worries, Andy. If y'all got a rock, this ain't no thing. I'm just here doing art. I'll be arting it up. No big deal. Aries Grow 96. Gal. Aries Gal. Welcome. I guess I should have shared this on the old Facebook. Give me a second. Ooh, look, I shared my shit. It's a celebration. All right, the background's a little trippy. There's a weird hard line there that I don't like. Great. All right. Okay, so I got some more colorful ass shit in here. Audra, thank you, friend, for liking my little video. picked up my regular pen instead of my actual pen, my digital art pen, if you will. Let's make a copy of that. We'll knock that out. That'll be a backup jammy. Backup jammy, that's a technical term. So erase that. I'm trying to blend these together a little naturally, more natural, so they don't look too separated. Welcome Mads 777P. Welcome Tim 13309. Stephanie Langlios. Welcome. Just butchered your name. Sorry. Happens. Sure, it's never happened to you before. My last name's Cleanthus. No one ever says it right. That's okay. There's not really a consensus of how to say it, even amongst my direct siblings. It's quite funny. What the fuck I was doing there. Anybody from TikTok want to jump on the live and tell me what you think about my art? What I'm doing here? Maybe you're a friend of James. Actually, you know what? I don't think I can take that gamble. I don't know how to punch anybody that would come on and just start being an asshole. Sorry. I rescind that offer. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Living their best life. I've been up since 5:30 working today. Trying to make the dream work, you know? Sometimes you gotta work a lot. It's alright though. If you love what you're doing, then you can just find the gas in the tank for it. It's really what it boils down to. If you're inspired and excited, then you'll figure out how to find the energy for it. Sometimes that's coffee and alcohol on a Wednesday night. It is what it is. I'm just kind of going in here and replacing some of these shadows. Alright, and then what I'll do is put that mask back over, create clipping mask. Ooh, it's looking like it's working a little bit. All right. Trippy, nebulous starscape with galaxies and bright. Stars with lens flares. Hey, baby. You're on live. Welcome home.
So I didn't call you on my way home.
I missed it, you. Did you have a good night?
I did.
Good.
May or may not have gone out and had some tequila with the girls.
Good. I love you.
Hi.
Check out my piece. So James got on, shot the shit for like an hour. It was a lot of fun, great conversation. I just threw the stars over top. I'm getting ready to, well, I'll show you.
I like it.
So that's his face. I wanted to do, sorry, let me show you where we're at. So we're about there. And I'm going to make the starscape on it and kind of darken around the edges. And then I'm going to make his mustache crazy and add like a third eye on his forehead. And just like, and he wants some crazy mushrooms in there too. So,
Okay.
so it's going to be great. So we'll do that. But he was super hyped on it before he even got off. So
Cool.
good dude. Really cool dude. We had a great little combo too. So now we're just streaming on the tack. So we're gonna do hard light. I'm gonna knock out the darks. Play with the blending modes a little more. Do that off screen. It's just a little easier to manipulate off the screen. So apologize if you can't. You're not following along on this particular pot. I don't know if that's going to be the look I'm going for. Let's play around with some of these other things. All three y'all went out?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. I'm sure you had a great time.
Yeah. Ruth bought us dinner and drinks. And we just hung out and shot shit for a little bit after work.
Little shit shooting's always good.
And work was great. I'll talk to you about it later.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Fuck. Exciting. Little cosmic rift looking tear in the cosmoses. That'll be cool. Yeah, let's do like a hard light, and then no, we gotta keep it dark. So let's. That's not what I'm looking for. I really don't hate this. Let's see. Let's grab my man's face. James. Appreciate you sharing the stream, James. James has a really sick comic called The Cyborg Princess that he's been working on for a long time. That is just fucking cool. You guys should check it out. I'm just trying to make this look a little more painterly. So I'm doing some Photoshop magic. A little filter. Oh, this high pass thing is really cool because it grabs, see how it's just grabbing just like those details, right? So I grab those, desaturate it, bust the levels where I want them. I want just these black pieces. All this kind of comes out. Reduce the noise, so then I can take this and hit a multiply. So you just add some more detail back into that. Now it still looks pretty painterly. So then I'm gonna go in and like start adding crazy colors and making these lights all crazy and getting crazy. That's kind of cool. Let me change the blend mode on this and get rid of some of the darks. Yeah, no, the lights. Looks kind of cool. Sometimes I just like literally I'm just in here playing with shit, experimenting, like posterized face. High pass details. See, it just looks a little more illustrated now, which is cool. So then I can get in here and like just kind of do some stuff like this. Just gonna clean up the image so it looks a little cooler. Cooler is all a perspective, but because I did that high pass bit, like the little details aren't gonna get lost as I'm like cleaning up all these jagged edges, right? So it'll still look good and artsy fartsy. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream tonight. This is fun and entertaining. About to add a super trippy mustache swirly things. We'll do that in just a minute. I love this guy's mustache and hair. It's super cool. Gotta name my layers. Tune in on TikTok. This is the Nameless James. Check him out, Nameless James on TikTok. I really want just a dark ass purple. don't know what I'm doing with that. Just gonna turn this back onto. That worked so good. I got problems. I can't decide if I want it on his hat or as like a piece of art or if it's like a symbolism or if there's a hole in his hat. Like, thank you, Ivy. she's in the garage. What? Yeah, you can walk past. It's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna rock this methodology in this way, but we'll see. We'll see. It's already so ridiculous. Oh, I love it. I think it might need to be a little more just like stylized, not like on his hat. I don't know. I'm gonna play with it some more. Alright, so we're just gonna close that, and then we're gonna do trippy mushrooms spinning around in the background. Spinning trippy mushrooms floating around in a starlit background. Let's see what happens there. So we're just using a little bit of prompt-based generative shit to layer into the background. Chop it up. I hate it. Hate those. Hate it. Ooh, those are alright. So let's generate more variations from that. I don't like any of these either. Garbage, 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 garbage. Good. Let's see. Colorful, trippy mushrooms floating around in a realistic. Okay, good. I think I'm just going to use these as ideas for sketches. The propagation has raided the stream. Welcome, sir. How you living? Appreciate you raiding with your homies. Friends, if you've never been here, please, like and subscribe or whatever the fuck it is on whatever channel you're on. Would greatly appreciate that. Definitely can use all the support. Cool, man. Glad it, happy birthday to the wife. I think that's today, if I recall properly. So, yeah, birthday. Good stuff. Let's do select subject. No. Yeah, let's go here. I'm gonna do inverse, generative. I'm gonna do expand this image with more mushrooms. We'll see what it does. Yeah, that looks pretty dumb. We'll do that. I'm just over here having fun making some art. You know how I do on my Wednesday nights. I do all kinds of crazy, weird shit. What game you playing on your stream these days, bro? Anything good? Into the Gungeon. It's a good game. I haven't played it. I've seen some gameplay. Seems fun. I beat Elden Ring the other day on the second playthrough, which was pretty exciting. Game is fucking bonkers. If anyone hasn't played it, it's just bonkers. You played Elden Ring yet? "60 feet." Yeah, bro, you die like a bajillion times in Elden Ring. Like, the name of the game is like, can you tolerate dying a million fucking times and like not quit? It's like entrepreneurship in a video game. We'll say the second playthrough was much more enjoyable, as I was able to just fucking crush everything, which was really nice. I mean, the boss fights were still pretty hard though, but like I was able to. When the second playthrough, you get to keep all your stuff and everything gets harder. But, you know, I guess my build was just worked really good the second playthrough. I don't know. And then I skipped a bunch of shit. I didn't like try to be so thorough. But yeah, game's nuts, without a doubt. And Welsh, welcome to the stream. Making some art for my friend Nameless James. Make some cool content over here on the talk. Actually, he's on YouTube. He's got quite a few good followings, actually. Good shit, so. Every time I show my stuff to people, they're like, how much drugs were you on? I was like, no drugs. Like, just, I guess I'm just inspired by artists who are on drugs. I don't know. I've never even done mushrooms, but it seems like it could be exciting. It's on the list. Fuck you, let me erase. It's a mushroom party. James is gonna love this shit. Hey, my beautiful wife. I love you. Adding some trippy, colorful mushrooms in there.
I'm seeing it.
Looks a little ridiculous. You know, that's what I do. Make crazy shit and have fun doing it. What up, Andy? Welcome to the live on the other side. The mushrooms. Where are they at? Okay. Getting a little intense. Might be too much. Rip out. I kinda still like that. I'm not sure if I want colors on there or not. Let me grab an old lens flare I did. Old piece of art. It's got some good lens flares. I did some cool shit earlier this year. So sometimes so if you're just joining this show, like the major objective that I'm trying to do here, the scratch disc are full. That sounds real extra. Got too much scratching in the disc in this thing. Not even sure what that means. Unless my kid installed too many games on this computer. Shit. That he did. Buy a new hard drive soon. So that should have freed up some space. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it was like telling me I couldn't do nothing. Kids on here installing 150 gigabyte games. And when I was a kid, games only cost, 5 megabytes. Not get 150 gigabytes. Back in my day, us whippersnappers I had 8 gigs of RAM. I was grateful for it. I'm not as funny as I look, but I try real hard, Yeah, dude, I used to start at 10. I was dead by now. Like, I don't know. I used to go to like 2 in the morning and shit. It was crazy. I don't know what I was thinking. I was crushing myself. It was crazy. I know, y'all were here watching it. Y'all crazy too. Like we all didn't have nothing better to do with our life, you know? I don't know why you guys love me so much anyways. Alright, so that looks coolish. I think we're losing some of the crazies here. I think we need to move the mushrooms underneath some of this stuff. I hate the so if you're on TikTok, do me a favor and hit that follow button. I gotta get over 3,000, and then I can directly, like, you guys are seeing like a shot from my phone of an extra screen. Like, this is some bullshit. But like, if I get 3,000 followers, then I can jump in and actually share my screen with you guys, and be on video at the same time. Actually have a decent stream over here on TikTok. They're really thwarting me. It's pissing me off. It is what it is, but all right. No, I think the mushrooms got to be up here. I think I can get away with something like that, maybe. Maybe that. Little hard light. Maybe like a little like partial mask. I think that ruins the illusion. Alright, so I'm gonna grab some of the pieces I used on this. I love this third eye. Shit, I do it all the time. And I'll play with that some. I felt like I had some lens flares. Yeah, there's some flares. Cool. Still need a name for this one. There's a post on my TikTok. Go back and check it out. Okay, so flares, extra glow. Alright, so play with that. Head glow. The third eye. So let's tweak that. I got Bing Bong somewhere. Yeah, I got too many monitors. I get a message. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We used to walk miles in the snow uphill to school and back. Yeah, dog. Everybody did. Except for the youngins. They don't know about it. They didn't walk for miles uphill in the snow. What's up, kid? You doing good?
I did.
Yeah?
Sometime soon, like after you're done with the stream, I really want you to help me out with this one part in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 that I just stuck.
Okay. Probably work that out.
Can I explain to you what's going on at the moment?
Yeah, talk to me.
Okay, so basically during this fight, I
The Mad Saiyan?
The Mask Saiyan.
Okay.
And for some reason, he looks like Bardock. Oh, with a mask.
Okay. Who's Bardock?
Goku's father.
Oh.
Grandpa Gohan was actually his stepfather.
Sure.
But for some reason, he isn't. I think. But then once I get to a character that's one of the big villains, and I can't beat him until later into the game, obviously.
Yeah.
I have to knock him out, and then he'll have to run away. But the problem is, one of the moves that he uses is Goku's Kamehameha.
The Kamehameha?
And I'm like, nope, this, and I tried running away from it, but then he just randomly just teleport turns and just kills me with it. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Well, you're getting smoked with the Kamehameha.
And plus, it isn't even from the actual user of the Kamehameha. Goku. No, it's not Goku. It's Roshi. But yeah, the person who can use the Kamehameha really well. But still, what am I supposed to do here? Right?
I don't know, man. Welcome, Aaron. Dude, the Kamehameha is supposed to be your ticket, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
And also, another thing, I got a new type of Kamehameha called the Kaioken times 20 Kamehameha.
Times 20?
Yeah.
That's pretty boss. So I'm just adding in some bright blue lights that will be hitting him from this crazy glowing third eye. Should add a lot of dimensionality. So generally what I like to do with stuff like that is sort of just paint it, you know, almost where I need it, and then just start blending it. It just looks a lot more natural to me. You don't have any hard edges. I love this smudge tool. It's my favorite. I'm just kind of be thinking about like, all right, the light's radiating from there, so this hand's gonna block most of this. But you'll definitely have it here. And there'll be some kind of wrapping around a bit, but mostly that way. I'm not gonna finish this tonight. I'm already tired. Man, I got a good head start though, man. It's already looking cool as shit. I don't know if I like quite that level of saturation there. This is gonna be special. Gonna be super sweet when I'm done. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna give it a break. I think I might work on this some next week. Maybe I'll get to it before then, but if not, I'll work on it next week. So anyways, it's coming along quite nicely. Completely forgot to do any progress shots tonight, but that's okay. That's alright. So this is what we got. And if you're tuning in late, we started with basically that, turned it into that. That's not bad. That's super cool. Save me a little copy real fast. What is this? Who's this? Nameless James. There we go. All right. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. Had a good little showing there. Hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll be back next week, Wednesday, as always, to do more really dope art. If you don't mind, follow my page if you're seeing this. You know, definitely trying to get the big goal right now is try to get 3,000 on TikTok so I can do some proper streaming over there. And I really appreciate all of you coming by and commenting and interacting and share this with somebody who loves art, and check out all the stuff I've done and what I'm into, and all my little projects at colorfulcarl.com. And I will see you all next week, friends. Take it easy. Alright, TikTok. It was fun. Hopefully I'll see you all next week. And, follow my boy Nameless James if you didn't. And I'm going to finish this artwork up next week. So hopefully you'll come back by and check it out. Wednesday, 9 o'clock Eastern. I'm here every week. Peace.